Hello everyone. Today what I'm going to talk about is how I make simulation with a helioscope. And here I've already made one from here. Okay, but I'm going to show it uh, from this building. It was used to be the same like this also. So I'm just going to create it from here. Okay. So first I'm going to create a new segment from the mechanical tab and click on the new. So I'm just going to create, actually if you have already have a copy of this, you can just if these building parts are also the same, you can just copy it and paste it upon here, and that will be an easy way. But for now I'm just going to recreate it to show you how I made for the design consideration. Okay, so I'm just going to put uh, when you see that little green dot in here, you can put it on the edge of the roof and the other one to the other part of the roof. Okay, and then what we are going to do is we want to make a rectangular shape in here, and to make it perpendicular with this line which we have created previously. Okay, so I press on the shift key on my keyboard. Okay, and I create it. Okay, let me make my preference to the lever size to, okay, a little bit. Okay, save. Okay, oh, I'm going to recreate it now. Okay, new, put it on. .9 59.5. Okay, and then shift key, and also for the that part shift key, and so it would just show like that. Okay, so it will be a rectangular shape. If we want to hide all this module, we are just going to click on the press on the shift key and the safe spacebar to hide all the module up on the roof. But now I'm just going to want to just hide from this segment, so I'm just going to make the setup to 100 for right now. Okay, and then I'm going to create this part. Okay, from the second part, so I add to the list and create a new segment, or you can just copy it, because these two parts are the same. So okay, I'm just going to copy it and align it with the part which we have created. Okay, all good. And before that, I'm just going to make the height and it to be 0, and also this part 0 0, because I want to make sure these parts are connecting each other. Okay, so I'm just going to drag it. Oh, sorry. Okay. 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 Okay, now we are going to create a skylight up on here. Okay, and by using the keep out. Okay, keep out function. Okay, so I've made all those. So I'm going to create a first keep out in here. But before that, we are going to create a line to make it perpendicular with that. So create a line and keep out. Okay, and we're going to create a 3 2.6 to 2.8. Okay, 2.8 and press on the shift key. It's on the shift key, so it will make perpendicular. 10 feet might be better. Okay, actually these are all the data which we have been already collected from the ground data. Okay, I don't think it was perpendicular with that, with this line. Okay, I will make it sure. Just going to delete it and recreate it on this line. 3 feet. 3 feet. Perpendicular. 10 feet. 10 feet. Okay, that'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to copy it. So if you want to change it to the arrow key from your keyboard layout, you can just press E, then it will be selected. And if you want to get back to the keyboard, you can just click A on your keyboard shortcut. If you want to get tree, if you want to input tree also, and want to you can just put T on your keyboard shortcut. Okay, and now I'm just going to create on that. So I create E, edit. So I'm just going to copy it, this keyboard, the skylight. Yeah. So I press the Alt key on my keyboard and then drag it with my mouse to the place where I want to place it. Okay. 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 We are going to make it all in the same way like that. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to copy the line from here to here. Okay, copy it. Okay. Make it all along the way. So I'm going to skip this part for now. Okay. Okay, I think I've made all this set. So I'm going to delete this keyboard. Okay, these two, as we no longer going to need it. So I'm going to create a ridge front here. Yeah, you might see that. Yeah, going to create it. So I'm going to click on the keyboard tab, and then I'm going to put it on here. 9.2 feet. Okay. I'm not going to use the shift key to be perpendicular with that, because the surface itself isn't used to be the same. So 9.2. Okay. Okay, all set. So now I'm going to make this keyboard to be a height offset. I'm just going to set it to be a, yeah, maybe later. Okay, we are going to set the height until of this roof to be 10 to 10, right? Height with the 10 and the tilt to be 10. Okay, height 10, tilt 10. Okay, and then we are going to add height order more. But before that, we are going to, yeah, as you can see, the setback in here is already missing. So we need to find that keyboard. That will be 77, and we need to make it to a height of the 20. Oh, that's too much. Okay, I'm just yeah, 20. I think 20 is enough. And it would just, yeah, 20 is still not enough, so I make it to 23. 22. Yeah, 23. Actually was it must be based on the ground data. Okay. Now you can see the segment tree is facing to the north in here, so I need to make it to face the angle to be in the right way. So I click it on that, and I choose the gray, not the white one, the gray circle, and then I use the right click on, and then you might see this box, and then you just set it to the bottom edge, so it would change the direction. Okay. But for this part, for this segment 4 is quite is in the right direction, so we don't need to go into phase it. So I want to unhide all the modules, so I want setback to be 0. Okay, setback 0, but it would just create all the module. Oh, I forgot to set that for the skylight. Skylight. We need to create the setback history here. I'm just going to add now all of the setback to be the 1.6. Okay, 1.6. New. Okay, 1.6. That would be 1.6 would be the 0.5 meter. Skylight 0.5 meter. Okay. Then what we are going to consider is we need to put the walkway, and also need to consider the core practice, how much maximum series of panel could be in an array. So it depends on the country which you have been designed for. So And in here right now I'm just going to make it to be a 20 module in series for right now. So I'm just going to click on the segment 4, okay, and make it to be the 20 module in series. Okay, 1 2 3 4 6 8 10 11 12 13 14 16 17 18 19 20. And then we're going to delete it. Okay, so we don't want to count all these modules to be 20 modules, and so I'm just going to make a trick to create a keyboard from here to here. Okay, it don't have some need to be set that. Okay, edit, select this. I'm going to copy it. Okay, order. Oh no, sorry. Enter order and copy it to here. Oh no. Okay, that makes me much better. Okay, so we are now going to count it. Okay, when we are going to edit the module, so I click on the edit module and delete it. Okay, delete it. Okay, so in here I also need to create a walkway. So I'm just going to create a walkway after two portrait, and we also need to create a spacing in here 1.5 meter also. So I'm just going to create a walkway upon here. So in the key of that, I'm just going to create a walkway. Okay, here. Minimum, I'm just going to choose a walkway with a diameter of 1.4 might be better. Okay, I'm sorry for that. 1.4. Okay, point 4. Okay, edit. Keep out that, edit, and then, oh, okay, it was underneath. So I better recreate it. Okay, going to delete it. Create 1.4. Much better. Okay. 1.4. Okay, add it. Okay, we are going to put it a little downward. Okay, down, much better. As we no longer need this, so I'm just going to delete it. So click on it, right click, delete, right click, delete. Okay, right click, delete. And then for the part in here. Okay, that'll be fine for now. And we are going to walk a walkway in vertical in here, in here, in here, and in here. So 20, and I'm just going to count it back right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm just going to delete all these 8 modules in here as I don't want to put it on. I'm going to move this to here. I forgot it. Before we're going to make that, I actually need to make the setback to be a 4 feet. Oh my god. Forgot. So I have to recreate this module right now. God. Okay. And then we right click on it and restore this module. Okay. And then we remove this module, and restore this module. Remove this module. Okay. We just need to put one module. Okay. But we cannot make the same way like this in the ground mount type. Yeah. And remove this module. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 9. No. Okay. Better create it manually. Better. So I'm just going to delete and then create manually from the mode. I choose the portrait. If you want to go put it in the landscape, use landscape, and you can also use shortcut to switch it. If you press on the R on your keyboard, it will just switch to the landscape, and type another R, it would switch back to the portrait. Okay, and now I'm going to create a 10 module in a total of 20 module in series. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total of 10 module. Okay, yeah, that's great. Going to move it to the right a little bit. Okay. much better. Okay. Mm. How come it one module is missing? Restore this module. Oh, undo it. Okay. Okay, we're going to create it. Create a walkway in here. Okay, 1.4 meter. Right. Point 4. Okay, good. Edit. Okay, we're going to copy it in here. So copy it and then put it in here. Good. Another one. Here. So the other one in here. Going to put all these modules. Oh, sorry. Oh no, not in that way. Undo it. Okay, put it a little outward. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, that would be much better. We also have space. Yeah, I think that will be done for this part, and we are going to for this part right now. Okay. Okay, we are going to make it happen. So back to the list, and we are going to select the segment tree. In here, we are not going to recreate it. So first, I need to make a setback of 4 feet. Okay. And auto setback distance would be depend on your country which you have been designed for. So create it with the core practice. And so in here I just make it with 0.2D for the standard zone. 0.2 into height, and the height is 0.2 and height is 10 meter. No, I just make it 4 feet. Okay. Actually, in SCDF, there will be a total of 3 meter. If we don't have 3 meter, 3 meter would be 3.3, 3.2. There will be 9.6 feet. You need to make it to be, if there is no parapet with a height of 0.9 meter or 1 meter, you need to make the subbed to be a like 3 meter. So I'm just going to create in this way. Okay, I'm going. So I'm going to copy the walkway from the segment file. So I'm just going to keep out, edit, click, and then click on that and Alt key and drag it to here. Okay, wait for a moment. I put it in now. Okay. No. Okay. Drag it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good. Then okay, we're going to count for the 20 module. Yeah, no, actually no need. You better copy it. Oh yeah, now I'm just going to drag it to here. Okay, copy it. Yeah, move it all along in that way. So I'm going to skip this pattern for now. Okay, I think it's all done. So we need to edit it and edit and delete all this module. Okay, delete it, delete it, delete it, delete it, delete it. Okay, delete. Okay, that's all good. So I'm just going to copy the walkway from here. Okay, edit, edit, and drag it to here. Oh, see, it might face something which might not be different from that part. So I'm not going to create it for a moment right now. Okay, select this segment. I'm just going to delete this for the moment. Okay. I'm going to make the subset of this would be 0, 1 for a moment. And yeah, it was just because the difference between the skylight from the ridge. As you can see, you can just in here from the upper one it got 22 feet and for that it got 23. Yeah, it actually was the same. Yeah, it was it might be a software error or something. Even I have set it to the subset to be 0, it was showing to acoustic got 1.6 feet subpad in here. We put it down here, the subpad would clear. Okay, and here acoustic got it. Okay, if we put it to 0, it would just remove. But in here, it isn't used to be the same like it always. It might be some kind of error or something. If I move the path in here, how might it work? Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't work in that way. Okay, even I don't have set it to the subbed. It was showing the subbed, and we cannot create a module in here. So what I'm going to do is trying to recreate it again. Okay, I think it might be a better way. Okay, I'm just going to create a new keyboard in here. Okay, it might be 24. Okay, and also the other part would be 4 feet. Oh, no, not like that. 74. Actually, yes. Yeah, it was an error. Yeah, I'm just going to put it down. This banner a little down there. Okay, going to okay, let's create it manually. Okay, all set, and it's all good. Okay, so we are going to create a walkway. So, I'm just going to copy it from the other half. Okay, and here it would be 20 module, right? Okay, 20 module. Yes. Can we put it in here? No. So we might need to change the place a little bit. Okay. No. Do it. And in the mechanical layout that I'm just going to delete it so I can mark it. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to put 20 module in here, like the same way from the above one. Down 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm going to delete this form module. Okay, I'm going to put it a little bit side in here. And then this might be up from here, might be better, right? Okay. Okay, I'm going to check how much space it would need to place it in here. So I'm going to put it to the side here. Still a little bit needed. So I'm going to put it a little bit. Oh, an error. Okay. That kind of an error happened. Okay, leave it. We're going to. Oh my god. No, no, no. Not in that way. For now, I'm going to delete this. Yeah. Okay. No, 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 not that way. Not a little bit here. Oh my god. What on earth is happening? Going to delete this. That's fine. Now we want to put a walkway in here. So I'm just going to move it aside a little. Is that okay? Okay. No. Okay, I'm going to put it in here. We will be fine. No. It's yeah, it's okay. It's better to recreate it by myself. Might be better. So I'm going to delete it, all those modules. Okay. No. Why on earth is this happening? Yeah, it's better to recreate it. Oh my god. Such an error. Okay, I'm going to put a bed for the module. Okay, delete it. I'm going to put it by myself now. Okay, that will be much better. Okay, I'm going to 20 module. Okay. as I want to place the walkway in here, so I'm just going to put it in here. Okay, I'm just going to copy it, and then okay, just place it in here, move it a little above. Okay, that will be fine. Okay, and oh no, undo it. And then what I'm going to do is move it aside just to a moment. And then what I'm going to do is I want to create in this part. No, not in this way. Okay, I'm going to check it out. The segment. Copy it. Okay, delete it. 4, 6, 10. Okay. Going to delete this 2 module. Put it aside. And what I'm going to create in here. Yeah. Add it and copy the walkway to here. Okay, and then I'm going to move this module to a little bit beside in here. A bit, yeah, it would be much better. So I could just put the walkway in here. Okay, I'm going to create. Okay, copy it and place this atom here. Yeah. Let's check it out how much module are already in here. It got 372 and here also 372. So it technically it was used to be the same. So I'm just leave it here and I'm going to delete all these keyboard which I have created. Okay, that's all good from me. And I'm going to move this into the middle a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. And also this. Oh no. Okay. 2, 3. No, no, no. I don't want in that way. See? Oh God. An error. So it better not move it in Helioscope. Okay. So I'm not going to move it now. If you move it, technically an error would happen. So I'm not going to move it right on here. So it was used to be the same. So I'm just going to the keyboard. Before that, I'm going to make a shading for all of this module. So let's calculate it with and just with that data would be fine. Okay, and okay, row to row shading. Yeah, you can just ignore it. So what we are going to see is a lot of module are in shading condition. As you can see, of these red module are more than 5%, and so if you want to place it, you might got a lot of shading module in here. So but if you want to remove the module with oh my god, module with losses, shading off with 4.2% is 155 module, and 4.4 is 149, 4.6 no, 4.5, oh my god, 155 module. All of the green modules are the 155 module that are that are shaded with that ridge, right? So if we remove all these module, it would just, oh my god, then it would just, all those 155 would be vanished. So I'm just going to let it happen. Oh my god, no, hey. Okay, I'm going to undo it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. It didn't help to solve it. So I might need to recreate it again. So sometimes it's better not to use, oh my god. Okay, let's create it again. Oh, it's better to recreate it. Okay, that's okay. So I'm going to delete all these module and recreate it from here. Okay, that will be much better. Okay. What is module? I think something is wrong in here. Double or something. So we got 372 on both sides with a 550 yeah, 550 longe. Yeah, so we are going to calculate the going to input the inverter and how we okay. I'm going to delete this segment from right now. Okay, so in electrical we might need a total inverter of 4. So we're going to put the inverter place in here. And then for the wiring zone, we are just going to make the stringing of 20 to 20 show detail with a 6mm² copper cable. And if we put it when the temperature reach to 9 degrees Celsius, it will be over than the maximum VOC of the inverter, but in actually it wasn't the data from here, so you might need to consider about a weather station, which you are using, and the data which this place is using. So what I found out is and here it was using from the data from the baseline nearer to the Nyama. So it wasn't actually the data from here. In actually in Yangon, the lowest temperature is 20 degrees Celsius, and so temperature is 20 degrees Celsius, so it can withstand the that. So you might want to calculate it by yourself. Okay, and so I'm just going to the AC configuration, and the AC home run mean the okay, we are going to put the inverter in here. So I'm just drag it to here. Okay. Okay, here we are. No, I'm not going to use. Yeah, yeah, AC configuration. Yeah, with 4 input panel. So I'm just going to use it, and that would 300 millimeter square won't be enough for 440 kilowatt. So in here we can just see that okay, if you click on the show detail, you can use the stringing for along racking or up and down racking. So I'm just going to use the along racking. So and I'm just going to use the 6 millimeter square cable. If you use 8 blue G or something else, then you should better choose it here for that. Okay, I'm now going to use a DC combiner and the optimizer. So I'm not going to click it. Um, on the AC side, I've already picked it up. So and in here, uh, before you go in, get in, you just connect it into the grid to your AC, to your main panel board of your home. I suggest you to recalculate it with the rating further of the somehow. So it might be a better way. So yeah, I mean I think that might be here for now. So you can just you can check the single line diagram app on here. So and in here we got a total of 372 of two panel on both sides, so we got 372 plus 372, that might be a total of 744. So um, and we use a total of 4 inverter with 10 MPPT bus by inverter, so I'm just going to divide it by 40. So it just show we are just going to use 18.6 MPPT. So total of 20 into 18, 20, sorry, 20 into 18 would be 360. Okay, 360. Okay. So in here, when we check out the single line diagram, it wasn't used to be the same like we always when we calculated it. And here it got okay, 9 string with 20 module with a total of 180 module into 3. That would be 180 into 3. That will be a total of 540 and plus 200 module. That would be a total of 740. Cause so we cannot use this single line diagram in reality. So because we have make it to be 2020 for string sizing, so we cannot use that. So I'm going to make okay in the let's go wiring zone. I'm going to make 19 to 20. Okay, so what issue is 19, 19, 20. Okay, let's count it out. Okay, 180, 190, 180 plus 190. Okay, 180 plus 180 plus 190 plus 80 plus 104 plus there will be 744. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that is also how I calculated for that. I used Acer sheaves to calculate it in 700 for 2019. Then 20 will be a total of 22 string and 19 will be 16 string. Yeah. Okay. So now we can use this single line diagram even if we are. So I'm going to make a report file for the simulation. Well, before we are going to the simulation, we in here in condition we can use in the edit we can change the weather data which we are going to use. So right now we are using the meteor data from that here from Mesign data. So there's no such weather database near Myanmar, so it used the nearest weather station data from here. So you can also input swelling losses according to which menu you would like to be more swelling losses, and also the for calculation and also for the mismatch and yeah. You can also upload your own 3D models for shading if you have created on the SketchUp or any other 3D modeling software. And in here in the robot tab, you can just create a simulation which we have created on. Just click on it and wait for a moment. Okay. It was just created and on it own, and we just click on it and we can see that the project name and address and then add-on here we can see the monthly production data. If we click on the show data, it will show monthly data according to it and how much we would feed into the grid. And in here we can see the annual progression and its losses and the output mismatch losses of the progression. Okay, and here we can see the component which we are using. Okay, and also the data. And in here you can download. If you don't want to be included the wiring in the photo, you can just uncheck it. Even if the interconnect keybar or overlay or tree, if you don't want to put it in the report file, you just uncheck it. So I'm just going to uncheck the wiring because it is a little for now because it is a little messy, and I think it might not be going to use in realistic. So I suggest you to make the stringing and in AutoCAD, or maybe that might be much better. Okay. Okay, I'm going to create a report file by clicking on the PDF. You will just it will just automatically create and download in to the folder which you want to store it. So if we want to see the shade report, just click on it. Okay. And it will show you the in here the not phasing module are in the yellow color, which means there were some kind of losses according due to the temperature and shading. And here you can see the average energy output over here and shaded irradiance. Okay. Monthly solar assessment by each segment. Okay, and here all those data were upon 90, so that's good. In here you might see that the temperature losses is 13.6. Okay, that's the shading report. Okay, if you want to download it, just click on the paperwork. Okay, I think that might be all for this Helioscope. Yeah, thank you for watching till the end.